And we say, what's going on, everybody? Happy Good Friday. Hope everyone's having a great Easter weekend so far. Yes, I had made a tweet this week that said I would take the weekend off or whatever. I mean, I am going to be busy, but um, yeah, I take that back. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take the weekend off. Um, Important holiday, though, obviously celebrating the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus. But other than that, um, I won't really get into all that on here today, but we do say what's up to Nate the Great. He says Happy Easter or early Easter. Yes, yes. But this is day two or day three of the portal window for spring, and it's been very interesting. I think with Nico, there's I don't know if anything's actually been made official yet with the whole UCLA thing, but we'll look at it a little bit. But I want to go ahead and share the screen, and we'll look at 247 Sports and what they have as far as the transfer portal this afternoon. So, by the way, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. It means a lot. Love y'all. So, latest or top? Well, let's look at who's latest in the portal here. Um, let's see. Who can we look at? We'll obviously look at football, quarterback. Um, I guess all schools. You can't. I wish you could sort it by just Power Four. Like I know you can go to certain conferences, but I wish you could view just the Power Four conferences all. But so Cincinnati's Jordan Robinson is a corner committed to Virginia. He's going to the Power Four. Rashad Amos is a running back committed from Memphis to Georgia State. Marcus Burris Jr. is a defensive lineman. Curious about him real quick, what they have as far as a crystal ball prediction. Nothing at this moment. He is 6'5", 286 from Indiana. Let's see. Gavin Hoffman committed to Missouri from Iowa is a tight end, former three-star recruit. Texas Malik Agbo on the interior offensive line. He is not crystal balled at the moment to go anywhere. So, but it is. I am curious. He has visits and offers from teams such as Auburn and Florida. So maybe keep an eye on them. He had visits in 2021 and offers in that same year. He also took a visit back in 2021 to Arizona State, got offers from BYU. Obviously, being at Texas, he got offered there. Penn State, Oklahoma, Arizona. He got some really good offers. Vandy, Michigan, all back within the 20 and 2021 type of timeline. So Nate says, let me see this comment. Michigan needs some offensive linemen, bad, and maybe some wide receivers. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Um, I was talking yesterday. I was with Jackson Johnson on his call-in show. I had called in to ask about the different positions Alabama should be targeting, and we talked about both of those. And then we also talked about the secondary help. We have a lot of great depth, but it wouldn't hurt to get an experienced guy going forward. Yesterday's updates. Tulane is expected to lose offensive tackle Jude McCoskey, committed to Purdue. Dylan Goffney from Colorado State. Lewis Brown from Colorado State. Are they losing a lot of players? I would think. Interestingly enough, North Carolina's losing some players too. Christian Charles is a safety from Tennessee. Porter Small, an edge from BYU. Gio Lopez from South Alabama. Interesting. I've heard that name, big name in the state of Alabama. He's a pretty good, solid quarterback. Uh, UNC is predicted to get him, but again, if it doesn't have that green check mark, he has not yet signed. Burt Auburn from Texas, a kicker. He's been a good kicker for them. Why is he leaving? Did they pick someone up and maybe he lost his starting role? I'm assuming. I haven't heard the reason why he's in there. Let's see. Who else could we go after? Koa Eldridge is a safety from BYU. Lorenzo Cowan, edge going to Kentucky most likely from USC. Cash Cleveland, interior offensive lineman from Colorado. Jordan McDonald, I've heard that name quite a bit at Virginia Tech. He's leaving. Jaden McDonald, Jordan McDonald. Oh, they're brothers. Okay. Okay. Both on defense. One's a linebacker, one's kind of an edge player. Both from Virginia Tech. They're both leaving. So yeah, y'all name a team in the comments, and we'll look at individual teams and what they're doing. Zach Pyron, where else has he been? Wasn't he at where was he at? Hold on, let me see. Georgia Tech. Then he transferred to Minnesota. Now he's back in the portal. Sean DeBose, Xavier Miles from Syracuse. There was a Syracuse player I had mentioned for Alabama to try to get. I think there was. There was like a linebacker or a receiver or something. There was a guy from Syracuse I was looking at. Steve Angeli. Now, I know it's been Riley Leonard's show and he's going to get drafted, but this is actually pretty interesting to me that Steve Angeli's in the portal. He's been a solid name at Notre Dame in a couple years. So now he hasn't really started, but I've heard that name thrown around as far as maybe the quarterback competition. There is no crystal ball at the time, but he has had offers. He took visits, he signed, he committed, all that stuff in 2021 for the Fighting Irish. He had other offers from Stanford, Syracuse, Iowa, Arizona, Maryland, Pitt in 2020. Let's see who else offered him. Oregon. Dylan Gabriel's going to be gone, but they got Dante Moore, don't they? I think they do. Vandy. Of course, Pavia's back this year, though. Virginia Tech. It's going to be interesting to see where a guy like this goes. Got an offer from Penn State, but Drew Aller's coming back, so breaking news for Bill Belichick. He landed Gio Lopez from South Alabama, so that'll most likely be the go-to quarterback to work with next year. Um, see who else we can look at. Marquise Easley from Georgia. Jordan Sanford from Texas Tech. A lot of East Michigan players too. Deion Brown is a running back. Mikhail Wood. Nitro Tuggle from Georgia. Hakeem Williams from Florida State. Another quarterback for UNC. You know who UNC got? Looks like they're fixing to get Adrian Wilson from Colorado. They picked up Miles McVay from Alabama, an offensive tackle. Nye Carr is leaving Miami. Where was he at? He wasn't originally at Miami, was he? Where was he? The timeline. Maybe he was. He was a commit in 2023, and he signed in the 24 class, enrolled in January of last year. And, excuse me, he's transferring this week. So, um, I guess he was recruited. I know I've heard that. Nye Carr. Maybe I only remember him from the recruiting cycle, but other than that, I thought Nye Carr went to Miami from somewhere else. I mean, he had some offers, but maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Troy's got a player. Not that anyone really cares too much about that except me. Let's see. Purdue has a corner, Earl Culp. John Slaughter leaving Tennessee. Oh, that's a good one. With the news about Nico and all that, how many B players have entered the portal? They got it. Can't be that many, can it? John Slaughter, Christian Charles, both safeties for Tennessee. Obviously, Iamaleava's in there at quarterback. But other than that, like I don't know if I'm surprised by this or if it just makes sense. I don't. I mean, guys want to play at Tennessee. They want to play at Tennessee. Nico didn't get his money, so he's going to whine and pout and moan and enter the portal. Um, so there's that. But other than that, they've only lost Nico and two safeties. So I think Tennessee is still going to be in a good position unless something happens this weekend with some more guys entering. But at the moment, they're doing okay. What other teams? What's Auburn up to? Has Auburn even touched the portal? They got guys going out. This week they had J.R. Buckner, a long snapper, Dylan Gentry, a wide receiver, Braden Joyner is a offensive lineman predicted to Purdue. J.C. Hart is a corner. Terrence Love, a safety. Holden Gerner. Wait, so they've done lost Holden Gerner. They lost Hank Brown to Iowa. So they might have to roll with Deuce Knight this year. Peyton Thorne's gone. He's gone pro if he can make it. But Holden Gerner to Texas State. Okay. TJ Lindsey predicted to Purdue. Laquan Robinson. This was back in we're getting back too far back into January. Mm, they did pick up though Eric Singleton, and they'll have Cam Coleman, who they recruited, and Perry Thompson should be back too. That's Auburn. What about is Dabo using the portal? He's supposed to be. Caleb Nix. I put that on the potential Alabama guys or potential guys that Alabama could get. It's interesting. He is from Phoenix City. He's actually Bo Nix's brother. He entered just the other day. Tavoy Fagan going to Ole Miss most likely. Jackson Crosby is leaving. Jeremiah Alexander came in. That's looks like the only transfer Dabo's got. Well, no, Will Helt is an edge. Who is this? Where's this from? Jacksonville? Is that Jacksonville State? No, Southeast Missouri State. I'm sorry. Tristan Smith, a wide receiver. So um, three guys in the portal. That's not bad considering they, like a year ago, they didn't really bring anybody in. But anyway, let me drop that link. Anyone wants to come on, you can. I don't care. We got a couple people watching. They got Mayhem and Nate so far. Ole Miss. Yeah. Speaking of Ole Miss, did anyone catch Theo Vaughn interviewing Lane Kiffin this week? Holy cow, that was good. I'm sorry, man. I love Lane Kiffin. I really do. I know there's people out there and fan bases that probably don't, but let's go to Ole Miss. This is 2026 commits, but we want to look at their portal. I think we want to look at anyway. Great interview that Theo Vaughn had with Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin. Incoming transfers, they got 24. Harrison Wallace is leaving Penn State. Tavoy Fagan from Clemson. Jordan Simmons from Akron. Washington State's Kapina Gushikin, a safety. Percy Lewis from Auburn is enrolled. Traylon Ray is a wide receiver for Ole Miss, gives them an extra weapon from West Virginia. Pierce Clarkson is a quarterback from Louisville. Deuce Alexander from Wake Forest. Kewan Lacey, Missouri. They had a couple SEC guys come in. Antonio Kite, keep an eye on him. He's good at Auburn. Just, I guess some stuff happened and now he's gone. I don't know. I've seen him play a little bit, though. I remember when he was recruited. UAB's Delano Townsend, PJ Wilkins from Charlotte. Caleb Odom, by the way, a wide receiver from Alabama. And then three Arkansas guys, Jalen Braxton, Luke Hasz, and Patrick Kudos. They have more coming in than they do have leaving. That says something. Guys not committed anywhere yet. Rodney Gross Jr. and Jack Mills, linebacker and interior lineman, respectively. Cam East withdrew from Ole Miss, but I look at all this and I think Ole Miss is in a good position with the portal. They lost some guys, but they made up for it. Andrew Jones came from Georgia, Deshaun Womack at LSU. I think Ole Miss could have a great season next year. All aboard the Lane train. What's their football recruiting team rankings? I want to see where Ole Miss is recruiting right now. They should be okay, right? I don't see them in the top 25. That's not good. Ole Miss is 39, 5 commits so far. Okay. They got looks like all 3 stars, which isn't a bad start here. They had one the other day, Reese Weiss, a quarterback. Jamison Powell is a wide receiver from Folsom, California. Jamichael Jones from Pike Road, Alabama, a running back, 3-star, committed last month. Braylon Williams from Tupelo, corner. Zion Legree is an athlete from Niceville, Florida. Oklahoma State's Dazon Stribling goes to Ole Miss. He was also at Washington State. Anyway. So there's the portal. I got nothing. I don't really have notes to go off of. I was just kind of looking just to see what some of the latest news is on all this, and um, yeah, just kind of talking about it. See what Twitter says. Yeah, that's fine, Nate. Come on here and tell me what it is. It better be good. Daily Dynasty Show put this out on Twitter. Nico Iamaleava's deal with UCLA is reportedly 1.5 million. Not the 4 million he was asking for, but less than what he would have made had he just stayed in Tennessee. That's 1.5 million, and literally the highest state income tax state in the country. 1.5 million is going to be 800,000 by the time he gets it. Dang. Yeah, this drama is never going to end, is it? He's going to transfer a third time, or a second time, I guess, to a third school. But also breaking from Pete Nakos on 3, Auburn cornerback J.C. Hart has entered the transfer portal from Auburn, just entering. We're going to keep an eye on Pete Nakos and what he has. Zach Pyron has signed with South Alabama, Minnesota quarterback transfer, also formerly at um, Georgia Tech. I think we had looked at that. Hey, what's up, bud?
Not much, man. Just
How you doing?
not much. Just you know, chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah, the link is in the private chat. But anyways, that video, before you watch it, we watch it wherever if you want to.
Yeah. Is it
It's
something I can share? Like, it's not gonna shut me down or anything?
huh?
Let's see what this is here.
It's it's basically actually Omaha University or University
Oh,
of
okay.
Omaha
Yeah.
used to
I'll
have
s
a
It's
Division
8
two.
minutes long.
Well,
It's
you don't
8
have to
minutes
watch
long,
all
I'm
the
not
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on my own time for sure, but I won't share screen it, but, that's cool, I'll check it out, man.
Well, I mean, I'm not asking you to watch it like together, but yeah. No, can you give your thoughts after you watch it and make it? I don't know if you want to make a video about it, but it just tells you like the sad story of Omaha football. That I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a sad story.
Mhm.
Um, let's just say a idiot athletic director might have shut it down. So,
I gotcha.
um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just you know the reason that is because that athletic director was athletic director of Omaha or UNO or University of Omaha University.
Mhm.
They no, his name was Trev Alberts. You know the name? Trev Alberts, the
I
former
do
Husker athletic director and
I
player.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, he was. It's all right. He was well. First, he was an athletic director at Omaha, and then moved to Nebraska for I guess 2.5 years. Then he moved on from Nebraska because of NIL deals, or he didn't like NIL,
Yeah.
and I was just kind of stupid. Um, yeah. Let's just say Huskers fans were pissed about that when he moved on to Texas A&M. I don't know what he's doing at Texas A&M, but still, uh, yeah. The state of Nebraska does not like Trev Alberts at all, just because what he done to Omaha's football program, football program, and Nebraska's fan base for football. So he's not a
Mhm.
likable guy. So, anyways, let's talk about the transfer for a little bit. I heard, well, my dad said Nebraska, like, I don't know how many weeks ago, but I got a punter from portal, and the punter's going back into the portal because Matt Rule said we want a rugby type punter. So,
Ah,
because so a punter can kick far. I don't know, but what is your thoughts about the soccer type kickers and rugby punters?
I
What's your
think
thoughts
I
about
think it's an ad I would say it's an advantage,
it? Is okay.
honestly.
Yeah,
I think
that's how
so,
be.
because
That's
they
how
gotta
I
be good at kicking.
or else you're kicked off the team for if you fail. Yeah,
Yeah.
because yeah, that's all. That's all you need like a soccer player that can kick, and I guess a rugby player can punt. I think that's what Matt Rule's trying to do there,
Mhm.
for special teams. But I did see a photo comparison from last year's Dino Iola, weight and stuff to this year's and uh his weight. He's a little bit he's a lot more slimmer than last year's because
Yeah.
Matt Roll said he needs to slimmer down by muscle. But yeah,
Yeah, I gotcha. Let's
But
see.
yeah,
Michigan's got some guys leaving. They got let's see. Have they brought anybody? They haven't brought anybody in yet. Well,
and
they
they
brought a
usually
couple
do.
back in back in January.
Hmm.
Caleb Anderson from Louisiana and UMass Anthony Simpson. Alex Orgy going to UNLV most likely.
Lou NLV.
Lou NLV.
I don't know. I don't know if Lou's gonna be happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Look, Orgy might be good in the power. No. The what do you call it? The group of five. He
Mhm.
might be decent, but
Hey,
he's
y'all got you got a defensive guy from Clemson,
yeah, I did see that in Georgia.
Trey Williams, and you got my guy Justice Haynes. Thanks a lot, jerk.
Hey, I don't do
Thanks a lot.
coaching. I'm
Shout
just
out
a
Sharon
fan,
Moore.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Justice Haynes will be good for you, man. Plus, you got Bryce at quarterback, most likely. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
well, and he's got actually kind of battling with Jaden Davis, the former 5-star, uh, well, 4-star quarterback. I think the 1 year older from high school. Yeah, I think he was a from Charlotte, North Carolina at
Yeah.
one point. And from what I can tell, Jaden Davis is like competing. He wants that job bad.
I want to know if anyone's leaving Ohio State after that title run. Let's see if
You
anyone's
know,
going out. Yes. Yes, they have quite a few leaving.
yeah.
It
I
looks like.
think I think I know people are you know,
Devin Brown left.
yeah, because he wanted to play it elsewhere because he didn't get playing time.
Yeah. Well, he's going to Cal.
Oof.
Dang. Big dang.
But yeah, I think I'm not saying Ohio State will fall apart, but I'm saying it could happen that what Michigan did last year to the year after, like
Mhm.
I'm not saying Ohio State will go 7-5. Not I don't think they're that bad, but maybe even the floor might be at 9-3 or 8-4. Probably 9-3 realistically, but I know a lot of people are high on Ohio State again. Even I'm not really high on Ohio State, but I wouldn't be shocked if they go 10-2 or 11-1.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you think it's possible that they could like pull Michigan? Well, not completely, but you know what I'm saying. Like win a title and then lost a lot of talent to the draft or portal. Made a little bit fall off. Do you think that could happen?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. I think that could happen really for anybody, but
Yeah. Ooh boy, man. I'll be so. It would be so hilarious if they go 7-5.
We're talking about Michigan, right?
No, when you mentioned Ohio State,
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I thought you were talking about Michigan there.
no,
Like I
no,
heard
I don't
what you
want
were
to go.
saying, but I was trying to catch up too.
Yeah. I
Ohio
was,
State 7-5. Yeah, put it on
oof.
a mug.
Best 7-5 team ever. Yeah. But
What
no.
worse? What would be worse? A 7-5 Ohio State team that just won a natty, or who was it? LSU that one year? Did
Oh
they fall
yeah.
off the COVID year? What's
Mm-hmm.
worse?
Hmm.
I mean,
I
to
don't know.
LSU's credit, they lost everything and they had only a 9-game schedule or something, right?
I
Like,
mean, yeah, they were lucky. So
and no off season.
true.
I wouldn't say they were lucky. They just didn't have the cards right. Like had we played a
Right.
regular year that year, they could have probably gone 9-3 or so. But they
Yeah.
only won like 5 games.
Oof. That's like
What did they go in 2020? I know they beat Clemson. They
I'm
had
not.
Joe Burrow and all
No.
that. Hold on. I'm gonna look up their past schedule. Um, let's see. LSU 2020. They went 5-5 in 10 games that they played. They did not make a bowl. But they beat some good team. Like they beat South Carolina in a blowout. They won close games with
Right.
Ole Miss and Florida. And then they beat Vandy and they beat Arkansas.
Mm.
Now, Vandy at the time was not the Vandy today.
Well, at least we know now. Well, we don't
Right.
know if Vandy is gonna repeat what they did last year. We don't know that, but
Mhm. Yeah.
anyways, yeah. I don't know if Ohio State goes same record as Michigan this year. Oof. Right.
Speaking of
Great, man.
LSU,
Yeah.
can Brian Kelly finally win a season opener this year? I say no because of who they're playing.
Season opener.
Look at this.
Oh
At
yeah.
Clemson.
No. I say no.
No way.
I say no.
I think I've already previewed LSU, but like going through this schedule, man, it's gonna be rough. It's
Well,
gonna
well, if you want to say rough, if you want to see rough, look at Wisconsin's schedule.
I did do LSU. But yeah, they go to Clemson to open things up. And then come back home. Louisiana Tech, that's
Yeah.
no pushover team, but they should beat them. Florida week 3 at home. But they
Uh,
go to Ole Miss. They got to play South Carolina. They got to play at Vandy and at Alabama, at
that's
Oklahoma at the end of the year. That's a tough road schedule. I mean, you're talking Clemson, Ole Miss, Vandy, Bama, and Oklahoma. You got some good home games though that are winnable, but 4 road games right there. You're I don't I don't think they win 10 games. They might get one of those, but that's it. Yeah.
do you hear me?
Yeah. And we lost Nate. I probably won't be on here too much longer. I got some stuff to take care of around the house. But um yeah, it's portal season. I love it. Uh, I don't know how it's all going to end, but so far so good, I guess I mean, I just hope Alabama can pick it up. Yeah.
All right, test two. uh, dang Wi-Fi, man. Anyways, yeah, that's brutally tough for them. For LSU, I say that's a loss for the first week. Yet again for Brian Kelly. Uh, I actually saw Ballard. Uh,
Hmm.
I don't know if I don't know if you follow them on Facebook, but on Facebook, there's a let's see. I follow a college football group. I forgot what it's called. They had they had um Chat GPT to predict every college football national champion through 2100.
Oh yeah.
Um, oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, sorry. All right, hopefully we're back. Anyways, I was trying to say, Facebook, this Facebook page, had a they had like a chat GPT predicting every national champion through 2100.
I've seen where they do those.
And the funny thing is, poor Iowa had to freaking suffer. I don't know how. Whoa, suffer 181 years
Dang.
before their second natty, I think. There, well, the ChatGPT thinks Iowa wins the title in 2070. I think, which is
I've honestly never used Chat GPT, but I
I
know
mean,
of.
I use it just for fun, but I don't really ask. I don't know. It's just,
I'm gonna mess around with this. I want to see what I can
actually,
what
you
I can
should do it
ask
right
it.
now.
Let's do it.
All right, try to
Okay.
do that. Yeah, do
Let's see. What can we ask it?
predict the yeah, kind of like
Let's see.
predict.
It can do anything I ask
Yeah,
it.
yeah, predict
Predict
every
2025 Alabama football season.
Here we go.
This better be good.
Oh boy! Wow, damn.
It says the Alabama Crimson Tide enters the 2025 football season with high expectations under head coach Kalen DeBoer, who begins his second year after a 9-4 debut campaign. The team's performance is anticipated to improve, with projections suggesting a regular season record ranging from 9-3 to 11-1.
Wow.
Sounds
Damn.
accurate. And then dude,
This is scary.
hold on. Defensive coordinator Jeremy Pruitt returns to Alabama. That's bull. Now it does
I
have
didn't hear that.
I will give them this. It does have the exact schedule
Okay.
for this year.
Hmm.
This season includes challenging matchups against Florida State, not a challenge, Georgia, yes, and Auburn,
Yeah.
definitely, with home games against Wisconsin, LSU, and Oklahoma. The SEC championship game is set for December 6th at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
That's correct.
Nice. What
Hmm.
else could I ask this? It doesn't even have to be football. I'm bored. Let's do it. What can we ask it?
How about the one I said? Predict
Oh, I got
every
it.
national champion. Yeah.
How will my date on Sunday go? Oh no.
I don't know the knows, but okay.
Oh, okay. Sunday date vibes. I like it. Want to give me a few details so I can give you a fun little prediction? Like where are you going or
Oh.
what's planned? Okay. Uh, church and lunch. Let's see. Hey, okay. Church and I like how it did that. Prediction. Let's just skim through this.
Wow.
Look at this. Did you read that? Look at this. Look what's in blue.
Wow.
Oh,
That's scary and hilarious.
that is amazing. Okay.
Hmm. You know, it'd be funny.
Uh,
It'd be funny if you did like anything that's talented. You could ask like every anything you want on ChatGPT, but record it as your talent for Losers Got Talent. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be hilarious. I like singing though. Let's see. Did Michigan
Shit. Uh oh.
It said unusual
Oh.
activity.
Oh no! I think you got. I think
Hey,
you
y'all.
ran out. I think you ran
Oh,
out
do I
of.
have to make an account? I
Yeah.
need an account. Let me sign
Yeah.
up. It's free, right?
Yeah, it's free. Yeah.
Good. We're gonna sign up then.
There's a free version, a paid version.
As soon, dude, because you're on here. As soon as I ask about Michigan, it kicks me off.
Wow.
That is
See,
hilarious. It said we're not gonna piss off Nate the Great, but we'll piss off Ballard if we can.
I want to see Lou ask ChatGPT something. That would be comedy gold on his lunch or on his morning show. Wow.
I need this verification code. Hold on. It is 144002.
Imagine Uncle Lou asks ChatGPT, is Tool the best band of all time? And ChatGPT says, no, it's not. He loses his mind.
Okay, I got an account now.
Okay. Yeah, I think you
Sweet.
resume, I think. You just gotta retry on the question.
What was it? Did Michigan cheat?
Yeah, I think you just gotta hit retry.
Okay, let's try it. Did
Michigan cheat in football?
Michigan cheat in football?
Oh.
Look at this. Was it cheating? Yes. Under NCAA
Come
rules.
on, Chad. I mean,
Bing bang.
She shamed me, bro. Come on. Bullshit. Some bullshit.
Let's see this. You want to see some BS?
Oh no.
Has Alabama ever cheated in football? Yes. If it says yes, it's not going to say yes.
It's going to say yes.
I knew it.
What?
Look at this. Alabama football has been under scrutiny a few times over the decades, but there's no massive caught red-handed moment like, say, SMU's death penalty or Michigan's recent sign-stealing drama. I'm not saying they've never had violations. I asked if they ever cheated. You guys cheat stealing signs. We've never done that. There are,
but we still won the Natty, so I mean,
what?
It says yes.
Damn
it. Yeah, that's funny. So everyone cheats. That was what we've been saying. Everyone
Biggest
cheats.
college football rivalry. It's going to say Michigan, Ohio State, isn't it? It better. Please surprise me and say the Iron Bowl.
It might be tied. That's my prediction.
Oof. Now that's a spicy debate, eh? The biggest college football rivalry kind of depends on who you ask, but here's the one oh, it goes to the game, of course. Other elite rivalries worth mentioning. First one, Alabama-Auburn. Over Army and Navy.
Damn. Texas, Oklahoma.
It does split families in Alabama. I saw oh no, that was politics. I saw this video the year Trump got elected the first time. And
yeah.
this mom kicked her kid out because he voted for him in school. I'm not even.
That's bad.
Y'all are messed up. Anyway.
You know what? Ask okay. After this one.
All right. Is Florida a blue blood? The blue blood debate.
Oh no.
Sustained success over many decades. No. National championships. Yes. Heisman winners. Yes. Massive fan base. Yes. National relevance. Come on, man.
No.
Before 1990. Basically, in bold, not elite.
Wow.
Now, here's the true blue bloods. Most agreed on. Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, USC, Texas, and Nebraska. Fading, but legacy is strong on Nebraska.
Oh.
Controversial at times for Texas, but history heavy. Okay, what do you want me to ask?
You know how I say
look, it says Florida is probably the next tier. Shoot.
Oh no.
No,
please don't be true. Anyways,
they're dangerous. They are dangerously close, according to this.
Bullshit.
Right?
Bullshit.
Hey, what do you want me to ask?
You know how I talk about Nebraska all the time and stuff, how people overlook it and stuff. Ask ChatGPT, is Nebraska a underrated state
football program? Oh, a state?
No. Like I say yes, but I'm just biased. I think it's gonna say yes.
Yo. It says, yo, low key, Nebraska is hella underrated and gets clowned way more than it should. Let's break it down. What people think Nebraska is just cornfields, a flat, boring landscape, football, and that's it. What Nebraska actually has surprisingly cool cities. Omaha. Big foodie scene, live music, tech startups, cool neighborhoods like Benton and Blackstone. Lincoln, a vibrant college town thanks to UNL. Great breweries and super chill vibes. Okay. I might visit Nebraska, but I'm not going to no zoo. Sorry, Nate.
Wait.
Tennessee.
What does it say?
What, the vibe?
Yeah, I think
it says chill living, wide open spaces, community pride, and hidden gems. Graduation rate.
Oh no.
Oh God.
It's gonna be bad. Sorry, Squidtar, we had to do it.
Sorry, but I can't guarantee accurate information about graduation rates in Tennessee.
So it doesn't care. It doesn't care.
It doesn't care. It's saying basically it's irrelevant.
Actually, it's kind of cool that it's kind of cool that ChatGPT kind of likes Nebraska. I would just say that.
That is cool. Yeah. What else?
How about your
This is
state?
too fun. My state? What about it?
Yeah.
What
I
makes
think
Alabama great?
I think there's a voice action you can do. You can talk to it.
Yeah, let me try that. Let me try
It's
that.
on the black right thing. Yep.
Hold on. I got to. What the hell? What the?
It's listening. So, there we go.
Oh,
Talk.
did I just talk?
Yeah.
Hello?
I was thinking. What was it
Mute
saying?
yourself.
Hi.
Good morning. Going good also in addition to that as well. What's the graduation rate of the University of Tennessee? No, I got another question. Was Rudy offsides in that movie? I wish it was real because you can't be breaking the rules of football. That's a sacred game. It would have been impactful for Rudy to know that he was offsides. This is great. I wonder if it'll pick up Nate's mic. Can Nate ask questions? Nate, hold
Has
on. Let me hit the mic and see if it picks you up real quick. Let me
This is gold.
Nate, ask a
So,
question.
why does Nebraska get a lot of hate? Why does? Oh, I don't think I picked up. Why does Nebraska get a lot of hate? Fuck. I think it doesn't work.
I guess not.
Well, darn. I think it likes you more.
Why does Nebraska get a lot of hate?
What the fuck? Say something. Hello. What's the fudge?
Thank you. All right. I'm going to leave now. Have a good morning.
Oh, man.
As I say that at 1:07 Eastern PM.
Wow. Damn.
Oh my God.
This is gold.
This is the best thing I've ever played with. This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. I don't want to quit. Like, I'm addicted right now. For real. Today, conversation summary report,
Yeah,
and then Michigan football scandal.
it saves your
Conversations.
yeah.
This is so cool, man.
You're welcome.
Let's see.
I think there's a different
Pat
yeah.
McAfee.
Oh no. Holy shoot.
Dang. Anyway, if you want to keep playing with it, you can. Just tell me what to ask it, but I've run out of stuff to ask it.
I mean, I'll ask one more question, but
All right.
Predict every national champion in the college football playoff through 2100. I think, or give me a list. I think, or that. Let's see if it gives us 2100. Oh God! Imagine Florida State being on 2100. Oh God!
It's doing it. It's doing it.
Oh fuck! Come on.
Michigan's got one.
I mean,
look at
damn
this.
it, Ohio State.
Look at this. The usual suspects for the next 5 years. Georgia this year. Alabama next year. Let's go. Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Ohio State. Texas. Oh my gosh. Texas got to wait another 5 years almost. Clemson. Clemson's waiting.
Oof. Oh, LSU. Oh, man.
LSU. Alabama again. Florida.
You see the title of that?
Florida. The SEC Apocalypse?
Yeah, it's Apocalypse, whatever we call it. Yeah. Okay.
LSU in 2031, Alabama 2032, Florida. Now this is broken. Texas A&M.
What? Oh my God!
Tennessee in 2040.
Ah!
This is gold. Oregon gets one though. I like that.
Dang gum.
Michigan gets another.
Wow.
The wild card decade. Oklahoma, Penn State, Notre Dame, Nebraska, the comeback.
Oh my God.
Clemson, Alabama, Washington, Wisconsin, USC, and Georgia. Tech takes over.
Takeover. Oh God.
Look at this. Stanford with AI enhanced play calling. 2052 Bama. 2053 Florida State. Will they be in the ACC? I don't know. Texas, Michigan. No, they probably will be. Auburn, Oregon, Auburn. Dude. Auburn has a 1-1.
Wow.
We haven't seen Auburn on this list yet. But let me say this. If it's going to be that year for Auburn, 2056, it would have been 46 years since Cam Newton.
Damn.
46 for an SEC team like that. Come on,
well,
man.
Remember Texas A&M. Look at Texas A&M, though. What was the last
Did
time?
they win in the – they won in the 30s or so?
Yeah.
Let me plug my computer in real quick. Hold on. Let's see who else is on this list.
This is gold.
Oregon, Notre Dame, and USC. And then who else?
Oof.
Georgia Tech. 2060 is weird. Chaos and expansion. North Carolina. Iowa. Ooh.
Look at
Alabama,
that. Okay.
Alabama, Texas, Miami. The U is back again.
Baylor, man. Oh man, bro. I feel bad for you.
Baylor. Let me zoom in a little bit. Iowa, Alabama, Texas, Miami, Oof. Baylor, Clemson, LSU, Penn State. Penn State gonna get a championship. I don't know if it's with James Franklin, but
Arizona State. Wow.
International players enter the chat. 2071 to 2080. USC, Michigan, Alabama, Texas, Oklahoma, Oregon, Georgia, Notre Dame, Nebraska again, Florida, AI coaches. No. Oh, gosh. AI coaches and holograms. Alabama, Stanford, LSU, Georgia, Penn State, USC, Clemson, Michigan, Texas, Arkansas, because why not? And then the final frontier, we end it here. Oh, gosh. Wait till we get to the bottom there. Notre Dame, Alabama, Washington in 93, Georgia 94, Miami 95, Nebraska 96, Florida State, Michigan, USC, and then 2100, the new team, the University of Space Force. What the hell? Oh, my.
Wow. This is awesome.
The University of Space Force. Oh, this was too good, Nate. Thank you for that, buddy. That was so good. That was so good. I'm going to clip this. Oh, my gosh. You can't make this up.
Yeah. Imagine this is real, though. Oh, God.
This is so fake.
I mean, I know it's fake.
The University of Space Force. What's up, Octavian?
What's going on?
Did you catch any of that?
Oh no, I just missed it. I just quit on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so what we did was we're using Chat GPT. We're using the Chat GPT to predict like the next champions through 2100, and it ended with a new team called University of Space Force.
Wow. In the year 2100.
They said Florida. Hey, they gave Florida. They gave them at least one. Two national titles.
Yeah. We gotta wait for
2033, and then you guys get another one in 2080.
Oof.
Wow.
That's a big wait.
It's something serious going on here in Tallahassee, man. It's really total crazy. There's a mass shooting happened yesterday on the FSU campus.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I got you.
It was very crazy to see that because I went really right next to the football stadium, and it was epic yesterday. It was really hectic yesterday.
Now, Octavian, do you, as a Florida fan, as you are, do you feel bad for the Florida State
Oh,
students?
absolutely. And
Yeah,
it's kind of, you know, inside of, I care for him. I care for him. I got some
oh,
friends
that's
that go
good.
to it.
But yeah,
Really sad that happened.
about mine show. The hell? Show Octavian clip if he wants to. Oh shit! Are you escaping the police?
Yeah, but it's y'all ready for the upcoming football season?
Of course. I didn't know what he said.
Oh, it sounds like somebody putting gas.
Yeah.
That's my grandfather out back.
Oh, okay. Um.
Yeah, Bama comes here in September. That'll be something.
Um. Hey, Octavian, what do you think? Now, realistically, I know you're a diehard Florida fan. What do you and realistically, what do you think? How well Florida could do this season with Napier? Realistically,
Realistically, I would hope we go 9-3,
nine. You said 9-3
9-3 or 10-2.
or 10-2. Yeah, they could, but what do you think, Ballard?
I think that's their ceiling is 9-3, a floor of 7-5. Octavian, that echo's like really bothering me, like big time. It sounds like it's coming through a strain can or something.
Oh man, it's bad.
Here, hop
Yeah, it's
off
bad.
and hop back on.
Hold on, I'll call back.
Yeah, try again, bud. I knew it was happening too. I was just waiting for it to like really start
Yeah.
blaring. Because
Yeah.
like if you have a little bit of echo, that's fine. But then
Yeah.
it starts sounding like Charlie Brown.
Yep.
That was so bad. What string can is he calling in from?
I don't know.
I love
yeah.
Octavian, man. He's good.
What you were saying? What do you think?
Of what?
The you saying about Florida? You said
I think they go no more than 8-4, 7-5. I think that's their ceiling and a floor. I think they have to make a bowl game this year.
Yeah.
They have to for the sake of Napier, but also they have to because of. I think they got some good talent.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get over the hilarious fact that, bro. Oh wait, so can you pull back the list up real quick? Just real quick.
Oh, I closed it. Hold on. What was the question we asked?
The
prediction?
The prediction for every national title. And I saw Iowa on there once, which is kind of sad for Iowa, but still.
Let's predict the next 50 college football
years
national champions.
They might get a different, it's like AI, but man, this is kind of. You know what? I might do this for a freaking YouTube got down. I might do this ChatGPT thing. Oh my god!
They pulled up like different lists. There's like
that's what I thought it would do.
Like, but look at this. It's like different categories of it.
Oh, it is. Oh,
hold on. Like, there's this one. There's this one.
Oh, okay.
Here's this one on the right. Let me try to zoom into that one if I can.
Oh wow. Okay. Woohoo! Let's go.
Georgia 2025, Alabama. I think this is a little different than what we just saw, but we'll see. Ohio State, Texas, Michigan in 29, Oregon, LSU, Georgia, USC, Florida
Wow.
State, Alabama, Texas A&M. They finally break through. Clemson, Oklahoma, Penn State, Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, Notre Dame. They finally win one in the playoff era. It took you long enough. Alabama, Texas, LSU, Oregon, Florida, Georgia Tech, big shocker year, new coaching prodigy. Clemson, USC, Wisconsin from a 10 seed. Alabama, Michigan, Florida State, Tennessee, Texas, Georgia, Nebraska,
I'm gonna
Ohio
fucking
State,
lose it.
Alabama again, Penn State, USC, Washington, Auburn in 2065, Oklahoma, Texas, LSU, Georgia, and Alabama, and Michigan. How many? What did I say to go to? 80? Arizona, Notre Dame, Florida State. That's a heck of a list.
Well, I couldn't see it. But I heard what you said. But I just
Yeah.
This internet sucks.
I got to clip that earlier one, though. Give me a sec.
Face
Take
boy.
over the stream real quick. I want to go
All right.
clip that.
All right. Arizona. Wow. And that's the first Cinderella story? That's wow, okay. The 2071 Michigan. Oof. That took me a long time. What else? Oops. So people, this is called Ballot Sports Media for a reason. We talk college football, or any sport you want, and also have some fun like we are right now, which is ChatGPT. And University Space Force established in 2030. There you go. I don't know. That's being silly, but yeah, we've been doing a lot of college football talk and Michigan football scandal, which I think Michigan cheated, even though we won. I'm still waiting for the asterisk though, which is not coming at all. But that's what I think. But I don't know if they are or not. But nobody's gonna care in the future because it's old news, and nobody's gonna care at all. And if that's like 2100, that's like happened like 2022-ish, I think, where it started. And I mean, everyone's gonna care about Michigan cheating because they cheated, but they still won the natty, fair and square. Quoted by. No, you're good. This is hilarious. But yeah, this has been a hilarious stream and fun stream, like it's been all these years. But yeah, this ChatGPT, man, it's something else. You can ask anything you want with that AI thing. It'll tell you its comments about it, your thing. So just to let you all know about that. And I don't know if it tracks your information. I have no idea. But what I know is that answers your questions. That's all I know. But also, fun fact, that Nico has millions of last names that I created. I can go through all the list, but I'm probably just going to say 10, which is rhymes. But Nico, I'm on, which is the first one. Nico, I'm about to leave you. Invented by Lou. This one invented by me. Nico, I'm about to poop on you. Nico, I'm about to learn about you. Nico, I'm about to love you. I can go on, but it's funny to rhyme names with that last name, but yeah. Actually, Nico, I'm about to quit on you. That's even better. But yeah, what's y'all's opinion on Nebraska for college football? Like, what do you think about their record for the season? Even though it's still April, but I think their ceiling maybe 9-3, could be 10-2, but I'm gonna say 9-3, and floor is probably 5-7. Because you never know what Nebraska's gonna do. So
I'm back. I had to clip that segment, especially the University of Space Force. That was too good. We laughed so hard at that.
Yes, we did.
The University of Space Force.
We should do. I think we should collab for a talent show like Vic did with
you should dance and I should sing.
No. I was thinking doing questions with ChatGPT, and you go back and forth, asking questions, and here's the outcome. If we think if we think the ChatGPT is stupid, we do something like you probably won't do it, but I think I would probably not actually break, but do something stupid like rage quit. I don't know. I'm just suggesting. I don't know. I think it'd be funny to ask like ChatGPT questions like that, or how about the Salt Olympics?
Oh yeah, dude, we should see if they know. We gotta see.
Do that. Let's see.
Who wins
the Slob Olympics?
Let's do 2026 Slob.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Olympics. Let's just do next year. See if it knows what we're talking about. It's obviously all AI, right? Like it's got to know something.
Yeah, I think yeah. I swear.
Dude. Look at this. Yes, the Slob Olympics, an elite gathering of internet legends, YouTube personalities, and sports degenerates competing in high intensity, totally ridiculous challenges like the 40-yard dash in jeans, spelling bee chaos, and Gatorade chugging. Truly the peak of human achievement. Oh no, he doesn't. They don't know.
Well, I mean,
They don't know, man.
they do know the names, though. I mean,
They know the names. So if he were still here, they say BVD, Big Vol Daddy, next year.
okay.
First place finish in the cone drill, upset
Trash
victory in
Talk
the trash
Challenge.
talk challenge,
That's a
top
good
3
one.
finish in rock, paper, scissors. He edges out Uncle Lou, who loses
Wow.
precious points in the push-up contest
Wow, TikTok
after
is-
arguing with the judges. That sounds right. TikTok Chess Hall of Famer Raj
God.
in a photo finish.
What's
Raj.
that?
Oh, Raj.
Yeah.
Raj.
Raw.
Raj. Most valuable
try-
personality,
Oh.
Celine Driver.
How do the
Predict
do
the
the updated
next-
version?
the next 5 slob
Olympics updated
champions.
Olympians. Oh, okay. I was gonna say because he doesn't know about BVD and stuff.
BVD next year. Uncle Lou.
Oh, damn it!
Pigskin Pete gets
What
it
the
in
fuck?
28. Pigskin Pete in 28.
The silent assassin.
Raj.
No.
Sea Dog. Sea Dog
Oh,
gets
God.
it on his own in 2030.
This is bullshit. Do
when-
updated.
Let's do this. When will Ballard Sports Media win the Slob Olympics?
Oh no. This is actually pretty cool and
Mhm.
hilarious.
We're getting into prophecy territory. Let's crack open the Slob Scrolls and see what fate has in store for Ballard Sports Media. Oh no. 2032,
Wow.
Ballard's breakthrough. Yes. Let's go. 7
Wow,
years,
look at that,
baby.
look at
We
that.
can do it. We can
Look
do
at
it.
The kids
After
become the
years,
team.
after years of finishing just outside the top 5, Ballard Sports Media puts it all together in a shocking and emotional run. He enters the Slob Olympics with laser focus, rocking a custom Alabama jumpsuit. Hell yeah. And fueled by decades of Saban-fueled motivation, maybe a few Monster Energy drinks. Those damn facts right there, man. Facts. What seals the victory? Wins the football toss for accuracy by nailing a moving trash can lid from 25 yards. Tops the pickle juice chug, channeling his inner Bear Bryant toughness. Delivers an epic promo speech before Trash Talk event that leaves Lou speechless and BVD
This
slow
is
clapping.
hilarious.
It'll leave Lou speechless. Oh, and I
Where's
beat
Nate?
Uncle Lou to do it.
Where's Nate the Great?
Let's see. Final standings for 2032 Slob Olympics. Ballard, Uncle Lou, Sea Dog, Pigskin
No.
Pete, and BVD in the top 5. Let's do
Ask it.
okay. 2032 Slob Olympics full results.
Nate the Great. I swear, if I'm last, that's bullshit.
Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Slobs
Yeah.
of Destiny. National anthem performed by Slim Shady Canes on kazoo. Okay, so here we go. Final rankings of 2032 Slobs. Ballard with 88 points. Dude, I beat Lou only by 4 points.
Wow.
And the only reason Uncle Lou didn't beat me, he slipped in the Gatorade chug and spelling. Sea Dog, Pete, BVD, D4 is going to be there. Raj. We get Chess Hall back in it. He finishes at 8. Now this is fake. I love chess, but this is as fake as it gets. Slim Shady Canes,
you can
the real
skip,
MVP. That's the real MVP from the chat. Okay, so that's the top 10. Event highlights: in jeans, 40-yard dash. Uncle Lou.
Oh, shit.
I came in second with a surprising 6.1
Bullshit.
second. I beat, cone drill, Ballard. He trained with cones in the backyard for 6 months, and it showed. Facts.
Oh damn!
Sea Dog wins trash talk.
Wow.
How do I win this though? Look at this. Pigskin
This
Pete
is
gets the Dizzy
awesome.
Bat.
Look,
Look, Nerf toss combo. I gotta see that. Dizzy Bat, and you gotta hit a moving target with the Nerf gun. We need that.
this is awesome.
need
It gives
that.
us the ideas.
Raj
Oh,
won
look.
quite a bit. MVP is Ballard Sports Media for winning the title and giving an emotional
no.
victory speech that ended with, "They said I was too young. They said I wasn't ready, but here I am on top of Slob Mountain." I love it. Fan moment of the year. Now, again, rest in peace to BVD, but when
Rest in peace,
BVD
buddy.
chest bumped a guy in a Smokey costume after
Oh.
finishing the cone drill. Nice.
Let's say it happened. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Mock an ESPN article or an image of the custom championship belt.
Ask
I want to
about
see
the
that.
biggest slob route. Oh, okay.
Let's see.
No.
ESPN article
It's
for
gonna be-
ChatGPT.
This is hilarious.
I won. I won the gate. I won everything but the Gatorade chug. But here's the thing you need to know about Ballard. I love some Gatorade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's Kool-Aid.
Hurry up. The next question you should ask.
This is so funny.
You should ask it after this one. You should ask, what are the results for the biggest rivalry in Slav Olympics history between Nate the Great and Vic2 Productions? Who has the all-time record currently?
If it knows that Nate and Vic are the biggest rivals in Slob history, I'm going to lose my mind because this thing's already AI elite.
Hurry up.
Come on, man. Whatever. Forget it. Who
can't see it.
leads the biggest Slob Olympics rivalry? Uncle Lou versus Ballard Sports Media has quietly become the biggest rivalry in Slob Olympics history. You can't? It says Uncle Lou versus Ballard is the biggest rivalry.
Bullshit.
Now this is cool. Origins. Started as playful banter, Lou trolling Ballard for his Bama takes, Ballard firing back with youthful fire and endless optimism. Took a turn when Ballard started closing the gap in performance by 2030. By 2032, Ballard dethrones Lou in a nail-biter final round. The rivalry explodes into legend. Why it's elite? Category, trash talk. Uncle Lou, masterclass, always 3 steps ahead. That's true. Emotional, fiery, sometimes accidentally motivational for Ballard.
Oh no.
Athletic events. Athletic events, surprisingly quick for a YouTuber for Uncle Lou, but his legs don't work, of course. Now, for me, it says I got young legs.
My bullshit.
Yeah, no. I do have young legs, but trained for it like it's the NFL Combine, I can't do that. Look at this. Southern Mike presence, Southern Wrestling promo energy for Lou. Southern Wrestling. Bama versus the world. Preacher vibes. Preacher vibes. Trajectory. Already a legend for Uncle Lou and a rising star turned champion.
Well, what made the way? The fuck is this bullshit?
Look at this. 2031 Gatorade chug. Lou wins and mocks Ballard for sipping it like it's communion.
Okay, this is bullshit. What made the way? This is bullshit. I wish they could give the list.
Ballard's great at running his mouth. Good thing the obstacle course ain't a podcast, is what Lou would say.
Wow.
I said, I just beat the guy they call a legend. That makes me the myth.
Damn.
Okay, let's see. When will
Nate or
Nate DeGray
GRA. Yep.
win the Slob Olympics?
Might be a really long time. Oh,
Nate
yeah.
DeGray. Nice. This is not just a prediction. That's a moment waiting to happen. Let me check the Slobspirational timeline real quick.
Oh, no.
2040.
What the fuck?
My God, dude, calm down. It's 2040. Okay, you got 15 years.
No.
You're always in the top 10, though.
Well, I mean, that's true.
Wiffle ball bat, dizzy dash, runs straight and wins. Crowd erupts. Paper football accuracy, hits a cup, dabs, and walks off. No one's going to be dabbing in. No one's going to dab in 2040.
I can see that.
No one's dabbing in 2040. If you do it, I'm going to. Never mind. Impression contest. We need that. Breaks out his Uncle Lou and Coach Joe impressions. Flawless. Dude,
Wow.
we need that. We need an
This is
impression
awesome.
contest. Sports trivia. Stuns everyone with an obscure stat about 2007
I don't
Boise State.
remember that.
Final results. You beat me.
Ah.
Nate edged me out in the spelling bee. Uncle Lou in third.
D4, huh?
D4, Pigskin Pete, top 5. Won roast battle, but ran out of gas late. Ain't got no gas in it.
We
Ain't got
need
no
to
gas in
tell
it.
Lou about this. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to him. I'm gonna send him for sure that
Yeah, share this. Hit share, and then you can. Well, not right now, but like in the future. But yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
VicTube. Oh, well, you already say about the VicTube and Nate the Great rivalry, or I don't know if you did or not.
Does it really? I mean, it knows us.
Yeah.
Who won the 2022 Slob Olympics? If it knows Gold and Blue, dude, I'm gonna cry. Pigeon Forge. TikTok Chess Hall.
Bullshit.
No.
No.
It was Gold and Blue, dude.
I mean, at least he doesn't know.
He's gone now. Listen, Chess wasn't even there.
No,
I know that for a fact.
Let's just pretend it is Golden Booted. And it was.
It was.
Let's just pretend it's Golden Booted and just say it is. And that's a fact. But anyways, yeah. At least it doesn't know everything. That's kind of good, I think.
Held in Savannah, Georgia.
No, bullshit.
That's where it's going to be next year. It was a cruise this year. I think it'd be Savannah. I think that's what they're going to go with. That or what's the other one? Nashville? Yeah. I think it'd be Savannah. I want to go there.
How does it know this? What the hell?
D4. D4 wasn't on the cruise. He wasn't. Okay. We did 3 events. We did team events.
Okay.
I finished third, though.
How about we sub the names out that are, past or something like that? How about we sub the names out that we under the here retry. Yeah.
That's switch model.
Hit auto or whatever we call it. Try that.
Panama City Beach. That was last year. It's getting close. It is getting close. Panama City was 2024. Sea Dog. Now he finished. He did win this year. He did win this year on Team Pete, but he was second last year.
Okay,
Sand
let's try
Spring.
again.
Top 3.
Hey, yeah, that's kind of.
Oh, he beat me. God.
Wow, Ballard. Wow. Okay, we
Second
got the
place.
Sorry again.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think there's the
Predict
okay.
2026 Slob Olympics. Who did it say its champion was this year?
I forgot. I think it's D4. I thought before,
I thought so.
but yeah, let's see if
Panama City
No!
Beach 2. We won't go back to Panama City, not this year. Return of the Slobs.
that's a good title too.
No shoes, no shirt, all slob.
funny.
Ballard!
Oh,
Yes!
Ballard! Holy
Yes!
crap!
Let's go!
All right,
2026, dummies. You can't stop me.
Let's just
Well, you
pretend
can
it's in-
tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody.
From heartbreak to
I'm the
history.
man. I'm the man. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Let's go.
It says this time she's This is
All right.
hilarious.
I'm getting GPT'd out, man. This is
Yeah.
fun, but it's getting old.
You know, we could do that again if we.
Yeah, I
But,
bookmarked it.
Yeah. And glad I introduced it, man. I think it's funny, but
I think so too.
But yeah, thanks for having me on. But also,
Yeah.
don't forget to watch that. Actually, can you make a video about it, even if I'm not on?
Which one? The
Omaha documentary, if you want. I just want to have your thoughts about it. That's all. And maybe make video.
I'll watch it sometime next week for sure. Got a busy weekend.
And maybe I know it's Easter, but can you maybe try to make a video about it? Maybe
I could try. I could try to. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it's been fun, man. Holy. But yeah, happy Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. Jesus loves you. He rose from he died on the cross. And I don't know if some people don't like to hear it, but he died for you. He loves you.
He does.
He rose back on the third day, and he's coming back soon. So even if you're not a believer or not, but he still loves you. But
yeah,
that's all I'd have. See you, Ballard. God bless.
Thank you, Nate. Yeah, it is Good Friday. Hope everyone's doing well, and just hope everyone has a great Easter weekend. Don't forget what we celebrate, the resurrection of our Lord and Savior. So I love you guys. We'll see you next time. God bless. Happy Easter.